In this video, we will learn about a new React Native element component. It's called Checkbox. Checkbox is very useful whenever you design a web application or mobile application. You can, if you want multiple, if you want to give multiple choice to the user that user can select from, then you can use checkboxes. Like for hobbies, you can use checkboxes, or if you are creating a hotel menu, then you can use checkboxes. So first of all, create a React Native project and open it on Visual Studio Code. I already opened the iOS simulator, but if you are using Windows machine, then you can also use the Android emulator. So first of all, you need to import checkbox from React Native elements. Let us create a checkbox. The advantages of using React Native element is that if you want to create a checkbox, let's say, then you cannot import it from React Native because they do not provide us any inbuilt checkbox component. You need to create a custom component for checkbox by combining the icon with the text component and do some conditional programming, so that on the basis of user choices, the icon will change to checked and unchecked. But if you use React Native elements, you got the pre-built component checkbox. So as you can see, first of all, you can provide the title, let's say a reading. Then you can provide the checked condition, whether should be it checked or not. Let's say false. And let me just save this. This is how it will look. You, nothing is happening because we have not provided any on press event. It has an on press event, so we can change the checked value based on that. Let me just set it to true. As you can see, it becomes true. You can also change the checked icon, checked title. So when it got checked, the title will, let's say, change to high. Let me just save this, and it's changed to high. Let me just change it to false again, and it's reading again. You can also change the color based on the checked. So checked color, let's say red. So whenever it got checked, color will change to red. So this is how you can create a checkbox. Let us see an example. Let me create 3 different hobbies. Let's say reading, instant. By default it will be false. Because I'm only creating 3 hobbies, that's why I'm creating 3 separate state for that. But if you are if your requirement is more than 5 or 10, if you need to create that much of choices, then I suggest you can create an array of object and provide hobbies and checked in different state. That's why you can map it easily using list view or flat list, or you can also use the loop. So let me just enter command D, writing. Let's say music. So we got 3 different state. Now let us create hobbies array, and let us create a function. Let's say click. So here we can provide the if condition. If reading is true, then we push it to hobbies array. Let me just copy this much. Command D, writing, Command D, music. Then we simply create an alert. Title will be, let's say, hobbies. Hello user, your hobbies are hobbies dot convert it to string. Now let us create checkboxes. The first one is reading. Checked will be based on reading, and on press event set reading to the opposite of the current value. Let me just save this. Let me see if it works. As you can see, it works perfectly fine. We can check and uncheck it. Now let me just copy this much. Here title will be writing, Command D, writing. Yeah, let's say music. And let me just save this. As you can see, it works perfectly fine. Now let me just create a button. The title will be click, and on press event we provide the click function. So we have created three states for three different hobbies: reading, writing, and music. We created a array, empty array hobbies, and based on the checkboxes we are pushing these hobbies into the array. And after, now let me just select reading, writing, and press on click. As you can see, hello user, your hobbies are reading and writing. So this is how you can create checkboxes. You can also create RadioButton using the same component over here. All you need to do is provide checked icon and unchecked icon. Let's say checked icon will be dot circle O, and unchecked icon will be circle O. Let me just save this. As you can see, now it's changed to RadioButton. So you can adjust the programming over here and provide if else statement instead of if multiple ifs. So user can only select one RadioButton. So basically this is how you can create checkboxes and RadioButton using React Native elements. It is much better because it is very neat and clean. You do not need to do conditional programming to create a separate custom component. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching it.